Dustin Poirier represents the grit and determination that all fighters in MMA aspire to be. He has shown a will to continue while being knocked down repeatedly and never stopped working towards his goal, UFC Gold. Now sitting on top of the lightweight rankings, Dustin is seen as the fighter to beat in his division. In this video, we will take a look at Dustin's incredible resilience and rise to stardom, his southern lifestyle, net worth, and trilogy fight with Conor McGregor. Number 1. Resilience in his career. Did you know that Dustin Poirier has been in the UFC since 2011? A decade in the sport, and he's had his fair share of adversity to get to where he is today. Early in his career, he was always in the middle of the pack and unable to break through to the elite ranks. Along the way, he had wars and would lose to premier fighters including the Korean Zombie, Cub Swanson, and of course Conor McGregor. Prior to his fight with the Notorious, he was on a 3-fight win streak and could have even fought for the title potentially had he won. During the build-up to this fight, we would see Conor McGregor win the mental war, as each encounter led to a more heated Dustin.
Shit, boy. You ain't shit. Yeah, you ain't shit. What's up? That's good. What's up?
It makes no difference about nothing. Dustin a little pea-head. Dustin thinks it's all talk.
I sit back, smile, go in and put him away in one round.
It is. It's personal and it's business. It's a grudge match. I don't like this guy, you know, and it sounds like he doesn't like me, obviously.
I don't dislike him and I don't like him. I don't anything him. For me, he does not exist.
Well, we're gonna go in there and see who's a better fighter. You know, that's what it comes down to. That much I've ever fought.
But it's all friendly games to me at the end of the day. Unfortunately, he can't take that shit. That ain't my business, though. Gust of wind and he does the chicken dance. You know what I mean? Coming up against me, that's not going to be good. You know, I'm going to crack him with a jab and he's going to wobble and I'm going to put him away early. It's going to be a first-round KO, mark my words.
Hey, Dustin, you fought some of the best fighters in the division, but is this your toughest test today?
Man, to tell you the honest truth, I fought tougher guys, and if Conor could fight half as good as he can speak, you know, I think it would be.
I believe the very first exchange, he will be hurt, and he will be hurt badly. He won't know, he won't have felt that power before. He won't have felt that smoothness before, that clinical precision.
Although suffering defeat, Dustin used these lessons as a crutch to continue on forward, going on a 9-1 win streak to secure the interim lightweight championship. Here, he experienced wars with top fighters including Eddie Alvarez, Anthony Pettis, Justin Gaethje, and Max Holloway. It's clear that this elite fighter continues to get tougher, aptly named the Diamond. His only loss in the last 5 years was to a man known as the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Even during this lead up to this fight, many believed that Diamond would be the first to give Khabib a challenge, and a challenge he was. Dustin showed MMA fans a glimpse of hope with a tight guillotine that almost caught Khabib.
This is like reliving this. What is this like? Like right there.
Like I should have pushed your arm through.
Right. But still, you still got it locked in, man. You still got
right here.
Oh my God, he's in deep shit. He is in deep shit here.
And now
He used that right elbow. He used that right elbow really effectively to create some space. But even then, fuck, he hits through. And then moves right to mount.
and then the
Motherfucker
arm
is
control
good,
break
man.
you down. Yeah.
Motherfucker is good. So technical.
Looking past that loss, Dustin now stands on top of the lightweight division. He avenged his first loss to Conor, and still in his prime, he's looking for more fights and to obtain UFC Gold. Number 2. The Southern Lifestyle. Hailing from Lafayette, Louisiana, Poirier rarely strayed far from home, enjoying the comforts of his hometown even after becoming an elite athlete. He also travels to American Top Team in South Florida to prepare for his upcoming fights. At home, he's involved in his charity foundation, the Good Fight Foundation. Although this has become the center of controversy, the cause itself is incredible. The goal is to auction off sports memorabilia to help their hometown and other underserved communities. Dustin's fight kits are auctioned off every fight, and some have sold for as much as $100,000. Aside from just his contributions, Poirier has involved other fighters including Khabib Nurmagomedov, Manny Pacquiao, and of course Conor McGregor, using their influence and network to further his foundation and help neglected communities. Poirier also has a storybook relationship with his wife, Jolie Poirier. They met when both were 14 years of age, and Jolie stuck with Dustin through thick and thin. She supported him all the way from being in a juvenile detention center to where he is now, in huge pay-per-view mega fights. Throughout that journey, the Poirier family grew as they gave birth to their daughter in August of 2016. Together, this family lives modestly in Louisiana and are often seen taking week-long trips to the beaches of Miami. It's apparent that with his fame, Poirier wants to leave his troubled past behind and look forward to a better life with his family. It's incredible hearing of Poirier's story, his ability to come back from defeat and not only becoming an elite fighter, but using that as a platform to help others around the world. We'll link to his foundation below if you're interested, with details of how you can get involved. Number 3. His net worth. After achieving the interim title in his fights with Conor McGregor, you can bet that Poirier has earned a couple $1 million along the way. Here were some of his biggest fight purses without the pay-per-views fully included. For his fight against Max Holloway in April of 2019, he earned $330,000. Then, in June of 2020, he edged out Dan Hooker to take home $370,000. This earned Dustin Fight of the Night bonus and was one of the contenders for Fight of the Year. His guaranteed purse tripled against Conor McGregor, where he cashed in slightly over $1 million. Now, this doesn't include all the pay-per-view cuts that he's receiving headlining the main events. I'm sure that can add hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions, to his overall earnings. While many famed fighters are creating their own spirit brands, Dustin took a different approach and went with hot sauce. He's launched his own brand called Poirier's Louisiana Style Hot Sauce, drawing inspiration from his own experiences growing up. The venture is doing great, as stats show Amazon is selling over 1,000 of these a month. Check out the link below if you're interested in trying it out. All this puts Dustin around the 10 to 15 million net worth mark over his lifetime of earnings and other ventures. It's clear that he's only going to grow his wealth, especially with his next fight against Conor McGregor. Number 4. Conor McGregor vs. Dustin Poirier 3. The Trilogy bout that has everyone talking, and it's time for both the Notorious and the Diamond to meet again in the center of the octagon. They each have one apiece from their last 2 encounters, and this fight will settle the score. Both are looking to move on and to challenge for the title after this, but it's not going to be easy. MMA fans all know the type of mindset Conor can go into after a loss. He came back against Nate Diaz and looked incredible the second time around. Do you think Conor has what it takes to beat Dustin, or is the pressure going to create the best Diamond for their final fight? Regardless of who wins, you can expect huge pay-per-view buys and both fighters to take home millions of dollars. So what did you like about Dustin's lifestyle? Was it that him and his girlfriend and now wife have been together for so long and stuck with each other throughout their careers? Is it the fact that he's had such a resilient career and came back from huge losses early on? Or is it his network and continuing his Good Fight Foundation charity and helping others around the world? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for checking in with Knockout TV and watching this lifestyle video of Dustin Poirier. We got more videos to come, so check out our channel for the most recent highlights, promos, and lifestyle videos. Plus, we're doing some giveaways, so make sure to subscribe so you can see our posts about them. Once again, thank you for your support, and we'll see you next time on Knockout TV.